I just don't know how to stop that from cutting off like that. Anyway, I put salt. I put the onions. I put salt. I put Lowry seasoning salt. Now I'm putting pepper. And I love pepper. The garlic. We're going to use garlic as soon as I can open up this thing. Sorry, y'all. Just a second. Sorry about that. I told you I'm doing everything by myself. And so I'm trying to unscrew the onion, the garlic powder with my hand. With my free hand. That's garlic powder. Go onion powder. Sorry about that. And then we're gonna find a spatula, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna turn these because of the seasoning and everything. We want it to get all over. Sorry about that. For the seasoning, we're gonna turn these, and we want the seasoning to get in everywhere. That's the reason why I'm mixing it up, because I want the seasoning in everywhere. I wanted the seasoning in everywhere. So now we're gonna put a lid over that. We're gonna cover that up, and we're gonna get started on the salmon. We're gonna get started here on the salmon. So, where can I put you now? I'm gonna turn you around again. Cut it off. Put you over here. I hope you can see me. Let's cut these onions up. Let's cut these onions up first. I hope y'all still there. Let's cut these onions up first. These onions are for the croquettes, so we really want to cut these down. I don't like big onions in my croquette. So I'm gonna really take a little effort to cut these down just a little bit. That's our onions for our croquettes. Okay, so now, sorry about that, guys. I had to pick something up off the floor, wash my hands. Okay, so now open up this can of croquettes. I'm gonna drain it. That's very important. Do not use the juice. That's very important. Do not use the juice. put it. Put it in here. Your onions go in here definitely. Now you can use all that seasoning if you want to on your croquettes, or you can just make it the way you want to and just put salt and pepper or whatever you want to put. Your egg. One egg. That's all you need. And I'll be walking back and forth because I can't hold you and do all of this at the same time. So just bear with me, please, and let me put stuff up and move around and all that kind of stuff. Thank you. Drink me a little bit of water right quick. All right. We're going to use Quaker yellow cornmeal. Quaker yellow cornmeal. Don't take much. Don't take much at all. I'm going to use garlic powder. I'm not going to use any onion powder. I'm going to use salt, garlic powder, Lowry seasoned salt, and I'm going to use pepper. What you do with that, you got to use what God gave you. Get on in there. And you'll know the consistency of a burger. Kind of like of a burger. You don't want to put too much cornmeal in it. Then when you put your patty in to fry your patty, it's going to come apart when you make your patties. So you don't have to use very much cornmeal in order to do the job that you need done. Okay? You might want to come with maybe, let's see. Yeah, I think this is the consistency. This is the consistency that you want. This is about the consistency that you want so that your patty don't fall apart. Okay? That's very important. The egg and the cornmeal are the binders. So that binds them up and allows you to be able to fix a patty like that that's not gonna fall apart. I'm not saying it's never gonna fall apart like from here to there to the stove, or when you're trying to flip it or whatever, it's gonna do what it do. All I'm saying is the best way to do it is to, I don't know, maybe a couple teaspoons of the cornmeal. Okay? All right. Let's check these potatoes. Yep, they're coming along nicely, if I may say so. I don't know if you can see it, but they're coming out pretty nicely. Potatoes coming along nicely. Smothered potatoes. I know my lid don't fit my skillet, but the name of the show is called Cooking in the Hood with CJ Mack. So that means we doing hood stuff in here. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so this next thing we gotta do, I don't know why I put that oil up. The next thing we gotta do is we gotta use a little bit of oil for these croquettes. I don't know how much grease because I don't measure it. Once again, I don't do any measuring. It's whatever I think is gonna fit my taste buds or that's not gonna mess up nothing. Or I would say, like maybe halfway up the croquette maybe or something like that. That's about the only thing I can come up with is that there. About that much. I'm sorry you couldn't see that, but that's the only way. That's the only way to fly. I wanna fly so high. I wanna be free to love the things I do. Let me stop before I get in trouble. And I'm really not trying to get in trouble because I just started. Let's put some of this stuff up. All right, let's get this out the way. Jury out the way. Yeah. Put these potatoes up. What about drink, guys? If you had a meal of salmon croquettes, smothered potatoes, I don't know what kind of vegetable. I'm sorry. I don't eat too many vegetables. But kids eat your vegetables. They're very good for you. Maybe some spinach or something. But it'll be something. I'll drain all the liquid off of it as much as I can. Put some butter in it. Put it in the microwave. Microwave it. That's the way I do that. Cooking in the Hood with CJ Mack. Let's check the potatoes. Yeah, they're gonna be good. That's when they get good, when they stick to the bottom. When they stick to the bottom a little bit, you have to nudge some of that good potato out of the bottom of the skillet. Woo-wee. You have to give that oil. You have to give that oil enough time to warm up so that we don't put our croquettes in no cold oil. Now, we could do that to the potatoes, because potatoes, I mean, it's all right. But the croquettes, we definitely don't want greasy. We don't want the potatoes greasy either, but they're not gonna be greasy. Uh, but our croquettes, we definitely don't want those greasy. So, um, I don't know. Let's drink some more water, I guess. I know what I'd like to do. And we just might do it. Take a break. Alright. So yeah. So that's about all the things that we need. I think I'm done with the board. I think I'm done with the knife. I have to wash those. Done with the board, done with the knife. Done with the board, done with the knife, done with the can opener. Well, y'all wouldn't believe how much that can opener cost me. If you don't mind, guys, I'm gonna wash the dishes. Let's see. Can I bring you over here? Let me see. Let's see if I can bring you to me. I don't have nowhere for you to put you. I was trying to bring you to me, but I don't have nowhere to put you. Let's try. Let's try to put you. I don't know. Just a second. Let's try to put you here. Now we're gonna go back to our original placement, and I'm just gonna have to have my back turned towards you for a second. If I knew what I was doing, I would just have it fade out and then come back when I'm ready to, when I'm done washing these dishes. Cause I gotta clean as I go. I got to. I don't even need messing around. And due to the fact that I'm the only one in this house, I don't be trying to cook all big. I just have visitors, my kids and everybody. They'll come over and eat. Let's check these potatoes. Turn you around. Turn around. Check these potatoes. Turn this fire down a little bit. Turn that fire down a little bit. Put the lid back on. I think we should be almost ready for the croquettes. what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make them right here, and then I'm gonna take them over there, place them in a skillet, nice and easy, hopefully away from you. When you place them in there, you place the patty away from you so that if it does splatter or break or something, it won't get you. It'll get whatever else is back there behind it. I know I got paper towels, but I got wash machine and dryer too. So, all right. So let's get these patties on in there. If you got a little extra juice in there, just squeeze it off if you can. Just if you can. If you can't, you can't. Should get about 3 patties out of the can. Yeah, you should get like 3 patties. And like I say, press it and drain it, because you don't want all that water and that grease. I'll tell you that right now. You don't want all that water in that grease. The water and grease don't mix. You're going to get some in there, but you're not going to get that much if you squeeze it out. See that away from you? If you see that, I don't know if you got to see it, but I did it away from you. Squeeze that. Get your next. This is my last patty. Cooking in the hood with CJ Mack. Hey, we cooking in the hood. That's what we doing. Away from it. Check these potatoes. That bottom, I don't know about you, but that bottom part is what I'm going after. Y'all know how these skillets cook. Y'all know exactly how these skillets cook, if you've ever had one. Okay? We're working on it. We put a dent in it. Alright. Now I can bring you with me. There's the fried potatoes. And they getting fried. And we got these. Now look. When they start turning brown around the edges like that, they're done on that side. that needs a little longer. That probably needs a little longer. But that one's ready, I think. I'm just trying to figure out how to do, you guys, so I can get you to see what I see and we can do this together. That's all. That one's definitely finished. Turn those down as well to about a 3.5. We almost finished. Just a little small dinner. You know, a little small dinner, something to eat. Probably have me a couple of slices of light bread and go at it with the light bread, you know. So guys, if that's not the way that you cook your mackerel, if that's not the way you cook your potatoes, let me know down at the bottom where the comments are. Tell me how you cook them. Let me know how you cook them. Like, share, subscribe. You know, I guess you got to subscribe and like and share. You could do it all at the same time if you want to. You know, but anyway, that's what I'm talking about.